What is going on, everybody? I hope y'all are doing well. Today's video will be a 100 hit points warrior. I haven't done one of these in quite a while. I think mainly because I really haven't been shooting for them. So this one kind of just fell into my lap. Had a really good start here with the Esme pick using the Blazing Hammer and just scaled pretty well from then on. And yeah, guys, definitely if you're doing a mage build, make sure to pick that Esme at the start. I've done so many games where if I don't start with an Esme and get that Blazing Hammer, Esme, Franco gold right off the bat, it makes the game really like 10 times harder. Like, not even gonna lie, like really 10 times harder. So if you're doing a mage build, make sure to get that Franco Esme at the start. So here, as you can see, we didn't even plan to go for a 100 hit points victory. So we only had three heroes in there, and I was really expecting to lose that round. But the Esme is just too OP with the Blazing Hammer early game. And not only that, but we were able to get, I think, 4 gold there. So anyways, it put us at 20 gold. And here, yet again, not really trying to go for the 100 hit points victory. We were just going with the gold, so sticking at 20 gold and trying to get that interest, but we just went up against another weak opponent. So it ended up being really nice, and just goes to show again, the picking Esme at the start is will help you out so much. And yeah, I really hope they take away that picking a hero at the start, because it's not fair at all. It completely skews the odds. So I guess that's just my personal opinion on it. But okay, so we're over 20 gold now. We got a really good win streak going. Win streak that we didn't even mean to have. So we're going to go ahead and throw in some heroes here. Really not looking all that strong. Like, we haven't really cycled anything, don't have any level 2s, but somehow we were able to win these first couple rounds, which just really is going to allow us to scale super hard. So this is probably the last round as far as lucky goes, because we definitely could have lost that. Really don't have much in there, and just the Changyun's doing work. So Changyun, I think everybody kind of knows that the Changyuns are really strong early game heroes. So if you get like 2 or 3 of those, I mean, just put them down, put them in your battlefield. Like, a level 1 Changyun is going to be stronger than a level 2 Harith. So keep that in mind early game. You can throw multiple copies of her down and they'll be decent. So looking really good here. Getting the Northern Vale Blessing super early for that. So that's going to be really nice to just have Freya have her ultimate going, and also Franco. So it'd be really good there as well. We got the Winter's Scepter, which is a great item. So even though we were 100 hit points in the last pick, I don't think there's too many other people building mages, which is going to be really good for, one, for finding heroes, and then yeah, 2, obviously, because we got that mage item. So we definitely want to throw in a fighter here as soon as possible, because we already have 2 fighters in there and need to get some heals going. So go ahead and throw in that Martis. Positioning wise, just kind of leaving my fighters grouped up together, so that way Esme can potentially proc the Blazing Hammer on more heroes, make more gold. So just doing that for gold. Probably be better to spread your heroes out a little bit if you're not using the Blazing Hammer. But I definitely recommend, like, if you're going to build mage, you might as well use the Blazing Hammer. It's for sure going to be the strongest with your mage builds. It does a ton of late game damage. So one thing I'll notice is late game, if I'm versus a 6 mage team, or really any mage team, and they don't have the Blazing Hammer and I do, I will win basically every time if I have good items on Esme. So she can tank out their team and just give the Blazing Hammer a little bit of time to do its thing. then you can really roll hard with it. Okay, so upgrade here. Looking really good on heroes. I do want to find an Alucard. Is usually the fighter I've been using lately with my mage build, just because I haven't really been doing too much Astro. So not too much Astro lately for my mages, because I've been putting in the 4 Pecados for a lot of gold. So it just depends what you want to build. You can really do whatever you want, guys, as far as mages go. But I like to scale really hard, get a lot of gold, and also I'm working on getting 200 power videos, so this is definitely the best way to get that gold going. Now get a pretty early 3-star Harith, which is really nice. I think the nice thing is the Lightborn synergy, so that's going to help him out quite a bit. Even though I would have preferred a Mage Blessing, we will definitely take it. So really tanky Esme, especially if you can get Hit Points Helmet, such a great item on her. And if you can get her to the point where she's just taking off those last heroes, you're going to end up making a lot of gold. So I think we got like an extra 10 gold that round, which is amazing. And one of the things, when you get the 4 Los Pecados in, I would say if you're making really good gold, like getting really lucky on the Pecados, I know I'm botching that, pronouncing that, so I apologize about that, guys. But yeah, if you're making a lot of money off that, you should be able to get like 10 gold off of the level 2, just the Franco and the Esme, and if you have 4 heroes in, you should be able to get about 20 gold. And that's if basically if you have a good round. So it can really set you up late game if you have the Franco Esme in there early, making you money. So let's see what we can get here. I would assume I would go for the Dragon Altar synergy if I could get it. Yeah, because that's going to be really nice, especially since we can just throw in a Lo Yi whenever we find her, or a Zilong, so that works out really well. We still had that level 1 Martis, so he was waiting to be replaced basically. So we'll throw in the Zilong, still have our fighter synergy, but now we have a Kadia synergy as well. Did we have trouble with that Grok here? No. Okay, it was kind of close with the poison. I think that was the one round that was kind of close here. As far as the Dragon Altar synergy, definitely can leave it on Harith for now. I'm just going to make Harith a little bit tankier. Harith already has that Lightborn synergy, and Harith is a 3-star. So getting quite a few Francos here, which is really good because Franco is really good 3-star, guys. Mainly because he's so cheap, so it's not going to hurt you to 3-star him. He's a 2 gold hero, and as soon as you get him to 3-star with mages and Northern Veil, he should be instantly, like, insta-killing whoever he hooks once your build is all complete and stuff. So he does a lot of damage with that single skill target. So we'll go ahead and get the Esme up to 2-star. And guys, I think I recorded on better quality here. So I upgraded my recording app and changed some stuff on YouTube. So please let me know in the comments what you think about the quality. And also, I was curious, as for 100 hit points videos like this, would you guys like to see basically all of them? Like, if I get 100 hit points victory, would you like me to just make a video out of it? Because I definitely can, and they don't happen all that often, so it'd probably work out well if I did it like that. Okay, so what do we have going on here? So we can, looks like I'm going for the Los Pecados. I know that's not pronouncing that right, but I think I'm going for that. I've been enjoying that lately just to get insane amounts of gold and really scale hard. So probably going to build that way. but I can't remember how I finished this game off. Also, now we're getting quite a few Esmes, and the commander level is just getting higher, so we're gonna get more probability for the Claudes, the Clint, all the good stuff, Auroras, stuff like that. And getting the Z-Long to 2-star is going to be pretty nice, especially since he got a blessing. So I think I switched over a few items to him, put the Gunner Synergy on him, the hit points helmet on him. And that's really because we have a Kadia Synergy. So that's why he's going to be so good right now. So if I didn't have a Kadia Synergy, well, one, I wouldn't even buy him, but two, I wouldn't put my items on him if he didn't have that Synergy. Okay, looks like I will throw in the Owl Dog here to get the 4 Los Pecados. And now we should be making some really good money here. But I think this was kind of a shorter game. It's still good always good to see the 100 hit points victories. Z-Long doing a ton of damage, and as you can see, Esme is always on the top of the damage with the Blazing Hammer. So that's what I was talking about earlier, how if you do a mage build, you should probably use the Blazing Hammer, because it's going to do so much more damage for you. So we got the upgrade there, really didn't need it, but definitely going to take it kind of thing. So super nice to just throw in a Elementalist, and now all of our heroes are going to be getting a little bit of mana. So it's just going to make them proc more, do a lot more damage, and just really nice way to end up the game here. Now, I don't think we're making all that much gold off of our Los Pecados Synergy. We don't have a Clint in there, which definitely does make a difference on the gold and just getting those last hits. Alduus is kind of useless, is pretty much what I've decided. Through my games this season, I have decided that, yeah, Aldog is not very strong in chess. So I still like him a lot in MOBA, but he's kind of useless in chess. Like, even if you 3-star him, he's not that great of a unit. So I would definitely recommend putting Clint and Claude in there. Get a lot more damage. And that's about it for this one, guys. So I know it wasn't all that crazy of a game, but it was a 100 hit points warrior. So I am curious to know if you enjoyed it, and if you do want me to post all of my 100 hit points victories. So just let me know on that one. I know they don't happen all that often. So, and I'll definitely be working towards getting some 200 power videos out there with these mages for you guys. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Looks like this should be the last round here. I think, do we end it with the 3-star Freya? I can't remember. Let's see. I think we're only 2 away. No, I guess not. But still, looking really good. And sorry. Something got my attention there. Yeah, looking really good. Late game, pretty much all of our heroes live there for the last round. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about that one. Let me know if the quality was better, and let me know if you want to see pretty much all the 100 hit points warriors I get. Okay, thank you guys. See you soon.